Hello, everyone. Today, we're very excited to announce that we are releasing our Beta Surveyor Pro MCP server for Civil 3D. This capability will allow you to have a natural language conversation with Civil 3D and allowing you to utilize a lot of the AI capabilities that are coming out into your workflows. So who are we? We are a small boutique AI company called Dimensional Analytics. We service the U.S. national security industry. And due to the federal government funding lapse, we have decided to begin supporting a local civil engineering firm with a commercial product that will perform generative, compliant designs with the thousands of local ordinances that they have to account for in their designs. As part of that effort, we have built an MCP server, which is a sort of a thumb drive between your Civil 3D software and AI. And we're opening this capability up to the community for free to promote innovation and growth. Coming from software where AI is changing everything we're doing at a incredibly rapid pace, we were very surprised to find little to no AI products coming to the civil engineering world. Much of the AI capabilities that were being brought to the civil engineering world feel like bolt-on chatbots that answer a lot of the how-to like questions, rather than actually deeply embedding themselves into your workflows and accomplishing a lot of the tasks that, to be quite frank, you probably don't want to be doing on a daily basis, or you want to be able to operate faster. So we are on a mission to change that. Now, if compliant designs are interest to you, check out our website, surveyorpro.com, and you can scroll down here to see how we are implementing this. We have a prototype in place that can look at your designs and the local ordinances and provide you a very in-depth, robust compliance report. But if you're just here for their new beta release for the MCP server, you're in the right place. We can go ahead here and select the new beta release MCP server for Civil 3D. You'll come to this site, and let's go ahead and open up the complete installation guide. And the very first thing we need is we have a prerequisite. We need to install the Claude desktop. So what is Claude? Well, Claude is the AI of choice for most software developers and organizations that have complex workflows. So let's go ahead and download the Claude desktop. This is also a free offering for you. Now, if you want to start using this in your daily workflows, I would suggest getting the Pro version, which is about $17 a day, or I'm sorry, a month, which comes out to about $200 a year. But you can also include the free trial. So come here to this website. We have it linked on our website as well, and select the Windows option and get it installed and registered on your system. And once you have that installed, we're going to come back to our website here, and we're going to enter in our email. So support@surveyorpro.com. We'll fill out the CAPTCHA and we'll hit get access. Now, you should see an email within a few seconds. If it's been a minute or two and you don't see it, check your spam folder. Okay, so this is the email that you'll receive. You'll have your license key. We'll need that later. But first, let's install the MCP server for Windows. Click on that. So you're probably going to get a security warning because this is a newer product. If you do, you see this warning sign, select See More, click the little hamburger up here, and you can click Keep. You have a few options here. You can report this app as safe, or you can hit the select down button here and say keep anyways. It's going to go ahead and download, and then once it does finish downloading, you can open it, accept the user agreement, next, next, next. We recommend the automatic update. This requires a Claude desktop that's already been installed on your workstation. We're setting up the configuration file for your Claude desktop to be able to communicate to our Civil 3D MCP server. So we'll go ahead and select next, install, and this should only take a few seconds. we installed successfully. And then here we can open the installation folder, view the instructions. I'll just go ahead and select finish, and these will pop up off window. But here we have our instructions. I'm going to move this off screen so you can follow along with the buttons I am clicking. Okay, so we're going to now open up Civil 3D, and we'll let this load. I'll be right back. Okay, we have Civil 3D up and running. We've opened up one of our drawings, and down here in the command window, we can type in load MCP. We'll hit enter. It's asking us to run the registration. So we'll type in register license, and then we'll enter in our license key that we received in our email. Validation is successful. And now what we need to do is we need to select Start MCP Server. Let me actually just select it here. Now, with this up and running, we can open up Claude Desktop. Okay, Claude Desktop is now up and running. We're going to copy and paste in here a question of list all the surfaces in this drawing. Go ahead, click enter. Listing the surfaces, you can see here the actual language that it's getting back from your drawing in Civil 3D. And so in this drawing, we have 5 surfaces. We can also do much more complex operations as well. Okay, I have this question I want to ask Claude. I have a design that we received from an external vendor that we want to be able to verify meets the requirements of our design. So I have a following stormwater sewer structures PDF from a vendor, and I need to ensure their designs are compliant with my designs in Civil 3D. Please help me ensure the quantity and dimensions provided are compliant with my designs in Civil 3D. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to drag and drop their PDF here into this chat. I'm going to let it load, and then I'm going to hit enter. And now our MCP server is going to be interfacing that thumb drive that I mentioned earlier between Claude's AI, their large language model, and our MCP server to Civil 3D. So you can see it listed our pipe networks. It's getting networks, the structures. You're going to have to also allow some of these operations to take place. We'll keep selecting allow. And the great thing is this is all transparent to you. You can see the exact calls that it's making to Civil 3D and seeing the exact responses that are coming back. Now, this is going to probably take a few minutes to run. So let me just keep hitting the accept buttons here, and I'll be right back when we get the answer. Okay, the process finished, and you can see it provided and did a lot of calls out to our Civil 3D service. And you can already start finding that it did find some discrepancy. So it was submitted for pipe 1, was 30 inches round. We have a 24-inch or 2-foot diameter pipe listed there. And then it kind of asked us, like, do you want to continue structure by structure? I said, please continue. And then it continues on, and it provides us an entire storm network, for at least Storm A. And you can go through here and look at everything that's been compliant, Storm B, and it keeps going on. We can say, can you look into structure C? And you can just keep going on. So instead of having to look at a vendor that supplied something to you and having to go in manually and create these kind of charts by hand or by mouse clicks, you can allow AI to kind of take out a lot of those repetitive tasks for you to be able to rapidly speed up your existing workflows. Now, I've come back to our installation guide. If we scroll down a bit, you can see here are the complete tool references that we support. So we have general information, get drawing info like name, paths, units, object counts, surfaces, alignments, profiles, corridors, simple lines and sections, pipe networks, feature lines, point and point groups, parcels. Um, there are some known limitations right now. The three largely being grading functionality, the parcel functionality, and then write operations. Now for grading and parcel functionality, Autodesk their modern .NET API framework does not yet support these. Their .com, which is more of a legacy format, does have some support for these, so we might be rolling that out here in the next few weeks. So do not worry. We do plan on supporting grading and parcel functionality. And right now, we do not support write operations, so you can't say, hey, go build me a compliant design right now. But in the future, we will be enabling write operations as well. If you run into any issues, again, you can email us at jbittner@dimensionalanalytics.com or at support.surveyor-pro.com. And if compliant designs are something that interests you to meet your local ordinance requirements, please reach out to us. Thank you.